Good day, teachers and students. I will be your guest speaker for today. I am Naslia Nabad, 28 years old, a certified barista trainer, and a shift leader from Rustan Coffee Corporation, or let's say Starbucks. So for now, I will give you a brief company history of the Starbucks. Starbucks originally started in 1971 by Jerry, Gordon, and Steve. They are like friends and they meet only in coffee shop, which is not the Starbucks yet. So when its first shop located in Seattle, historic Pike Place Market, from this location, Starbucks sold high quality whole coffee beans, dark roasted beans in small batches, but in a European way. So the name Starbucks was chosen in honor of the coffee-loving first mate in Herman Melville's Moby Dick, and because they thought the name evoked the romance of the high seas and seafaring tradition of early coffee traders. The current company logo is a twin-tailed siren from Greek mythology encircled by the store's name. So if you can see, there is like two twin-tailed that are connected together. That means that it evoked the romance of the high sea and the seafaring tradition of the coffee traders. In 1982, Howard Schultz, now celebrated CEO of Starbucks, joined as Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. 2 years later, Mr. Hall convinced the founders of Starbucks to test the coffee house concepts in their downtown Seattle store, where the first Starbucks coffee latte was served. In 1987, Howard led a group of investors that purchased a Starbucks from its founders, and since then, Starbucks has become a premier roaster and specialty coffee retail in the world. Along with selling high-quality coffee beans, Starbucks offers a variety of specialty coffee drinks, teas, and hot chocolate, as well as merchandise and a limited menu selected of food items. Their stores offer clean, relaxing atmosphere with free internet access to the customer or to their customers. So to start the topic about the TQM, we have 8 principles that I am going to tackle, and the first one, which is TQM, are customer focus. So details matter, and at a time where communication is often more generic than personal, Starbucks provides a personalized level of service of each and every time. By this, we always make sure to give our best in everything that we do at work when it comes to customer focus. In Starbucks, we are trained enough to memorize each customer's name or their usual drink. We always make sure that we treat them special. That's how Starbucks customer focus approach applies. So the second topic is employee involvement. So over many years, Starbucks has built capability to foster relationship-driven employees first approach, which encourage staff to form a close bond with each other. We even called ourselves partners rather than employees. Bisan pa og kanang engineer ka sa company or you are electrician, we will call you partner also with the other Starbucks barista. So wala joy mulabaw whenever bisan pa og kanang manager ka, barista ka, or shift leader ka. We call ourselves or each other as partners. That's how Starbucks work with employee relationship, or that's how employee involvement meron ang Starbucks. So the third topic is the integrated system. Starbucks uses both forward and backward vertical integration to maximize profits. By maintaining direct relationship with the coffee growers and also owning their own equipment, storage, and roasting facilities, Starbucks can control its entire manufacturing process. So, mostly sa mga stores in Philippines, lahat ng products namin is from the US pa. So, we always make sure na we order it 2 weeks or even 3 weeks before pa mag-out kami sa supplies. So, how does Starbucks maintain relationship with the growers? So, Starbucks really took time to roast a particular coffee beans just to give us a high quality coffee beans in stores or for the customers. So, by this, their integrated system is to have a relationship with the coffee growers, also with the stakeholders, just to maximize the process, just to maximize a profit. So in Starbucks, they have their own manufacturer facility so that they do not have to look for another manufacturer to supply for their product. So Starbucks can control its entire manufacturing process just to maximize their profits. So the next topic is process-centric approach. So the question here is that, is Starbucks product-centric approach or customer-centric approach? So Starbucks as a whole made major changes to better understand its customers. Starbucks used their loyalty program to cater the needs of their customers that are on the go. Example for this is the Starbucks app and the Starbucks card. So in Starbucks, naatay Starbucks card which will be able to purchase in store, which is worth 300 pesos. So kana siya na Starbucks card is like way ni Starbucks to call you a loyal member or loyal customer sa Starbucks. So that's worth 300 pesos, consumable and reusable, consumable and reloadable. So that means that ang Starbucks, wala lang siya nag-focus sa product nila just to get a profit. Also, gina-consider ni Starbucks ang customer needs, which is whenever a customer na mag-adto sa store, if they forget their money and they have the card and it has balance on it, so they can still get the product that they want or the coffee that they want. So the Starbucks really focus on the customer needs and customer service experience. So the next topic is the systematic flow. The best example for this is the company's mission, which is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one cup and one neighborhood at a time. Its strategy for success has centered around aggressive investment in its employees, a world-class customer experience, and a focus on technology and innovation. So I will give you an example of investments in its employees. So Starbucks, ang Starbucks is nagapa-eskwela og mga barista just to get a title in the company. First step is you are a regular barista. Second is you will be trained as a barista trainer, which is mag-schooling ka for like a month, and you will answer like 31 ka modules while you are still working. So Starbucks really invested much for their employees. Very expensive ang ilahang RCOC program, which is kung asa ka naga-eskwela. So this is through online lang po. And after nimo barista certified, the next thing you will do is you will be a coffee master. So for the coffee master, you have to go to schooling again, and you have to answer more than 50 modules in 1 month. So they require this para ang mga employees or ang mga partners is maging knowledgeable sa product na amo ang ginasell, which is dili lang ang coffee. Also, gina-encourage ni Starbucks na mag-schooling me for us to know the Starbucks product or the history of the product. For example is our beans. So we have a lot of beans na pwede na mo ma-offer sa amo ang customers. Before na mo ma-offer sa customers ang specific na beans, we have to tell them about the history of the coffee beans. So the coffee bean in Starbucks is coming from Latin America, Africa, and Asia Pacific. So lahat ng beans na yan, kailangan alam mo yung history each of that beans. So sa pag-schooling nimo, you have to know or you have to be knowledgeable enough when it comes to selling that kind of coffee or coffee beans. So for the next topic is the continual effort of a company, or let's say continual effort of Starbucks. So the 3 things that Starbucks can do to continually ensure goals accomplishments are motivate employees, continue teamwork, and communicate properly. First, motivate employees. So recently, our CEO and other board members in the company visited the store in Davao, the 5 store in Davao, just to ensure that we are doing well with the job and to ensure that they maintain their relationship or their employee relationship with us. It was a great experience to personally see them and chit-chat with them. They were going to motivate you face-to-face po talaga, na sasabihan ka nila na good job, you did very well, or even the CEO told me that without the partners, so the company will not grow as big as they are now. So for the continue teamwork, for the team, for the each store, so we call it each partner or sa isa ka store, kailangan na mo makahit o 101,000 each or during shift, because maghatag sila og bonus every month. If ever man na ang isa ka store makahit og inana na sales every shift. So communicate properly. In Starbucks, we have a standard na whenever you make a mistake, the shift leader or the manager will sit down you to have a conversation kung you are feeling well ba, or you are feeling kanang may problema ka bang dinadala while you are on the floor or on the shift, para man lang ma-recognize ang imuhang problem or outside problem or even ang imuhang ginadala. So in work, we also communicate properly with the flow and routines. So dili lang miingon na mag-work lang, maghimo lang og coffee. So we follow routines and standards po. Who makes the decision for Starbucks? So only the board of directors. So they are responsible in overseeing the exercise of corporate powers and ensuring the company's business and affairs are managed its stated goals and objectives, and that the long-term interests of the shareholders are served. So whenever there are changes in the company, so the board members is the responsible for making decision for the company. So even the partners wala may rights to change anything at work, even the managers or the district supervisors or the higher level sa AMUA. Only the board of directors. So whenever they make decisions, they make sure na we are well informed through scoop we call it scoop whenever there is an update of the standards or any standards of the company. So the next topic is relationship management. Relationship-driven approach of Starbucks. So these features of the company's corporate culture extends to customers, who are also treated with warmth through this cultural emphasis on relationships. Starbucks develops the global coffee culture that drives customer demand for coffee's specialty coffee product. So example for this is customer relationship and employee relationship, loyalty card, Starbucks card, and also staying active on social media. How the Starbucks maintain relationship management is that we always make sure that we are active online or active in social media by doing or posting some updates regarding sa mga seasonal drinks namin. So we have 4 seasonal drinks that we are going to do each year. So we follow the spring, autumn, summer, and winter. So these 4, meron kaming iba-ibang drinks na gina-offer sa mga customers just to give their needs sa when it comes to coffee. Kasi in Starbucks we have core drinks which is Americano, latte, caramel macchiato. If you happen to visit other stores and they have caramel macchiato, they call it core drinks also, but originally caramel macchiato, white chocolate mocha, cafe americanos, cafe latte is really from Starbucks. Originally from Starbucks yun siya. So even in 1971, they discovered that the espresso shot, it has 25 beans. So naga-generate ang espresso shot sa any other drinks, dili lang jud sa Americano. Starbucks develops the global coffee culture that drives consumer demand for the company's specialty coffee product. So examples are drinks, and also the 4 seasonal drinks, and also the loyalty card, which is the Starbucks card, and the Starbucks application, and also the social media. That's how Starbucks maintain relationship management, also maintain a customer management relationship. That would be all. Thank you for having me as your guest speaker, and I hope you learned something from this video. So I am pleasure to be part of your topic or to be part of your subject. So I will leave you this mission of the company. So with every cup, with every conversation, with every community, we nurture the limitless possibilities of human connection. So that's it. Thank you.